News. We've got a couple things to talk this evening about the weather headlines. Let's dive right into it and waste no time. Well, warm weather on the way to the Concho Valley. Things getting windy for us going into Friday into Saturday, and that's going to increase chances to see some elevated fire conditions Saturday thanks to those breezy winds and low relative humidity values. I'll dive right into that in a couple minutes. Temperatures in the low 80s weekends. We'll see a nice weekend overall, and then a cold front comes change things for us coming to the start of the week, dropping us back down into the 60s. Now today we saw a high of 81 degrees. This morning we're at 35 degrees. Again, that was below average, but definitely above average for highs around 69 is where we usually are around this time of year. Not seeing the 90s like in 1974. We're not ready just to get that warm. We'll take the 80s and see a little more spring-like, and still seeing some moisture out here to our west here into New Mexico and into Mexico as well, and seeing some cloud cover still affecting. That's where that low pressure system is, and it's going to continue to get closer to us as that trough axis builds to our northwest. Right now, current conditions, we're seeing a southerly wind at 8 miles per hour, temperature at 62, seeing pressure at 1018 and visibility at 10 miles right now. And it's going to be a pretty cloudy night, so most of us will be pretty warm in the 60s and 50s. Expecting some of us to taper down a little bit. Some of us are already in the upper 50s, some of us in the low 60s. As we go into tonight, that'll taper down just a tad bit. But going into your Friday, that high pressure is going to keep things well nice for the east, but for us here, we'll be seeing gusty conditions. As that trough gets closer to us Saturday into Sunday, we could see temperatures rise, but also see wind speeds gust for us, getting wind speeds possibly into around 25 or 30 miles per hour. And with that, that's going to elevate fire conditions Saturday. Definitely no open burning is suggested or recommended Saturday. Thanks to these conditions, breezy winds gusting around 25 to 30 miles per hour. Warm conditions southerly flow. That's going to help the atmosphere be warm and able to make fires not be able to be contained, so we don't want to do that. And then low relative humidity values are looking to be in the 20s and teens, and when you have that, that's when you start to have that dry atmosphere and easy spark fire as you go into getting that heating and the low dryness in the atmosphere. This week, though, we'll be seeing temperatures pretty much rise into the 80s. We'll cool off after that cold front Sunday into Monday. Hold on to a slight chance, maybe 20%, 10% more for Monday to get some rain for our Concho Valley. But if you're delivering packages or if you're receiving a package, it'll be a little cloudy. Your delivery driver, him or her, will definitely warm up eventually, getting into the 70s by the 2 o'clock hour and staying that way before warming up into the upper 70s, some of us in the low 80s. And it's going to be nice weather this weekend. That's some good news for us. Holding on to a slight chance to see some showers Sunday into Monday. And then the rain moves out of our forecast, seeing temperatures drop down into the 50s. All of us in the upper 50s and upper 60s. By the time we get to Wednesday, definitely warming up slowly. But the news is, when we get to Thursday and then Friday, another cold front comes through. We will start to cool off back into the 50s and 60s, so we won't stay warm too long going into next week. Now, if you're dropping the kids off and picking them up, when you pick them up, definitely going to see temperatures in the 70s. When you drop them off, they're going to be cool in the 50s, so definitely looking out for that. Tonight will be a little warmer night in the 50s, and then dropping down with temperatures eventually later on this week. But tomorrow highs will get up to around 78 degrees. The next 5 days, well, they look something like this for us. Warm with weather and windy going into Friday and Saturday. Remember to make sure you bring all your loose items outside, inside, tie everything down. We're going to see breezy conditions for the next couple of days here after that cold front comes through. We'll be back